In just a few short days, we will be, in Yirtzeh Hashem, sitting in the sukkah. It's supposed to be cold this year, and I'm looking forward. I love it. Sit around in the sukkah with a nice hot bowl of soup, and to look around. It's very, very beautiful. Why do we sit in a sukkah? Well, we're told because it's a remembrance for the Ananei Kavod, a remembrance for the clouds of glory, the protective clouds that the Almighty provided for us when we were in the desert. And the Imrei Emes, the great Ger Rebbe, says a beautiful idea. Where did those clouds come from? And he suggests that when the Kohen Gadol, the high holy priest, goes into the Kodesh Kodashim, the Holy of Holies, he offers an incense offering. It creates a cloud of smoke, and that cloud then goes into the atmosphere and becomes the Ananei Kavod. You see, sacrifice leads often to protection. We think that we're giving up a lot, but in truth, we're doing a great service, and it's giving and providing for others. Listen to the following story. One time there was a Yid who wanted to go to the great tzaddik, to the Baal Shem Tov. The Baal Shem Tov lived in Mezhbush, and he set out on his journey in his wagon, but then he got a little bit lost. He made a wrong turn, and he ended up, as the sun was setting, in the middle of a field, just a few short kilometers from Mezhbush, but he had to remain there. And he cried a whole Yom Kippur night, and he cried Yom Kippur day. He was so broken. Motzei Yom Kippur, he goes to the Baal Shem Tov, and he's crying. He says, Rebbe, I wanted to be with you, and I just missed out. I had to daven on the outside. He says, why are you crying? And he starts smiling. He says, Rebbe, why are you smiling? I'm so broken. He says, well, maybe you shouldn't be. You see, the Almighty, HaKadosh Baruch Hu, needed a general. He needed a general. Someone to protect all of those souls who, for whatever reason it is, could not make it into the shuls. Maybe they are lost. Maybe they are broken. Maybe they're in quarantine. Maybe they've been exposed. And this year was a difficult year. There were many such individuals who thought that they had the worst Yom Kippur because they were all alone and they couldn't be together with the congregation. But the Baal Shem Tov told him, you were the general. You're the one that led everyone, all of those broken souls that find themselves on the outside. You were the one that the Almighty chose to help them. You see, sometimes, actually quite often, sacrifice can lead to protection. The Anan, the cloud inside the Holy of Holies, becomes the protective cloud that gives such comfort, such protection to the entirety of the Jewish people. Have a wonderful and a freilichen and a happy Sukkot Chag Kosher V'Sameach.